Yaka. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Kenny with Beer Tech TV. Got a little something that came in the mail today. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? X marks the spot, baby. Think y'all know what I want to do with this. But yeah, let's go ahead and unbox it. And let's get started. So today, guys, we are gonna unbox the iPhone 10 in space gray and 256 gigabytes. I'm so excited for this phone. I haven't been this excited for an iPhone in probably some years. I've had every iPhone since the 4, and I'm super excited to unbox this phone and set it up. Currently coming from the 7 Plus, but yeah, you know, out with the old and with the new, they say. Let's move right along, folks, and let's get this unboxing started, shall we? Ain't it beautiful, guys? All right, let me cut to the chase, and let me just go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Apple's made it so easier over the years to unbox it with the plastic. Whew. Done with that. All right, I'm just so excited, so excited. Good old paperwork by Apple. Nobody cares about that. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my God. Look. Look at that, guys. It's so shiny. I'm glad I did get my case and everything already, because this is shiny. Oh man, look at that glass. It feels so good in the hands, yo. Like, ugh, man. I'm actually kind of glad I did go with the space gray though, because like this is, yeah, I still got the plastic on it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let me set that to the side. We get our wired earphones, almost said earpods. I already got a pair of AirPods, so I won't be using these. And you got the lightning to auxiliary port, since there's no headphone jack on this. And we got our lightning cable, and we got our wall brick adapter. And of course, Apple didn't include the fast charging capability, which is a expensive alternative, which I won't be doing right away because that's very expensive. I'll link that down below too for the folks that actually want to do the fast charging alternative. Not like many people are going to care, because the phone itself is the, I guess you could say, the star of the show. So now, guys, what I'm going to do is, at this point, let's go ahead, I guess, and get her set up and get her started. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, screen. So while I figure this out in the meantime, guys, I just want to say the bezels on this, or the frames of it, is just so nice, man. It does pay homage to the iPhone 3G and 3GS when they had the shiny, you know, I guess the angles of the phone looked pretty good and everything, but this feels so good in the hand. It's literally the size, I would say, of an iPhone 7 and an iPhone 8, but it has a bigger screen than the Plus models, and like, I like that. I definitely like that. But let me go ahead and get this phone set up for you guys, and then that way I can give a little in-depth review. But this is basically what the phone looks like. Be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that delay. Finally got the phone set up. And this is what we got with the Super Retina display, or OLED display if you want to call it that. But Apple, you know, they have to have their own terminology for things, so they're going to call it the Super Retina display. Move this out the way. And so a couple changes with this phone, right? You see that it's all screen. There's no home button, right? I'm going to do a separate part of the video to set up the Face ID. I haven't set that up yet, but for now I just have it set up with the PIN code. Now what I want to go over is how to screenshot. So you're looking at the phone, you got, this is the power button is now what they call the side button. So that's going to activate Siri, that's going to give you your screenshots, that's going to give you, you know, the power shutdown button as well. So you're now gonna do the up volume button. And I wish people would stop texting me, trying to record here, trying to get this info out to y'all, trying to show y'all this new hotness, this new greatness. Anyway, moving on. So we're gonna do the volume up button and the side button at the same time. And then that's your screenshot. Not gonna save that, so we're gonna delete that screenshot. Now for Siri, since there's no home button, Siri's gonna be activated by that same side button, but you're gonna hold it down. And then there's Siri right there. And she heard what I said. And that's fine, Siri. Ain't nobody checking for you right now. Moving on. Sit. Now, in order to shut down the phone, guys, you're going to hold down the side button and one of the volume buttons at the same time. And then you get the emergency SOS and the power down button. Now, the important feature I want to show you guys is the Face ID. I want to test that out. I want to give you guys a breakdown on the Face ID. But in the meantime, before I switch angles, I want to show you guys the accessories I bought for the iPhone 10 while we're at it. Shout out to Spigen. I went ahead and got their they're one of my favorite brand makers. They make really good cases. I suggest you guys look into them. Amazon is where I go to buy all my Spigen cases from. I did their Ultra Hybrid case with the air cushion technology in the Space Crystal colorway, so it's a little bit of a darker clear, because I don't really like the regular clear crystal cases, because those turn after a certain amount of time and they look kind of dirty and dingy, so I didn't really like that. But went with this one because now they have it in a darker color, so I'm hoping to test this out to see if it's going to change or not. I'm hoping not. Next accessory I bought for the iPhone, I went ahead and did with the Invisible Shield, the Glass Plus, the tempered glass screen protector from InvisiShield. Love their screen protectors. You get a lifetime warranty with this. You register it on their website, make a login, and what you do is, if you crack it, you go ahead and submit a claim on their website to send you out another one after you pay the shipping price. Not bad. Now guys, let's go ahead and switch angles. Now guys, with the iPhone 10, I want to go ahead and set up the Face ID, but like I said, guys, I can't stop staring at this. This looks so good, and I actually, to be honest with you, just from the initial holding of it in my hand, I kind of prefer this over the Plus model. I've always wanted an iPhone that had a big screen, but without sacrificing the size. I love this, man. This is really good. I like this. It's going to take time to get used to the gesture change without the home button, but I'm already kind of adjusting to it. This screen is really sharp, really, really sharp. So let's go ahead and set up the Face ID. Scoochie here so I can give you guys a side by side. So go to settings, 3, 2, cool. Set up Face ID. Alright, how to set up Face ID. First, position your face in the camera frame, then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. Get started. Alright, position your face within the frame. Move your head slowly. Alright, first Face ID scan complete. Booyaka. Continue. Move your hair slowly to complete the circle. Oh, wrong way. Oops. My bad. Alright. Face ID is now set up. That quick. That easy. Done. I still want to test out the camera. I know the camera is really solid on this phone, so I want to probably do a separate video for the camera footage on that for you guys. But as far as the whole overview, I might want to do a week with the iPhone 10 or 2 weeks with the iPhone 10. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys think. I really love the feel of this phone. I just played with it for a little bit as I was swapping SD cards to see how I got a feel for it. But I love it. I think my initial reaction is I love it. I love how clean it looks, how pristine it looks, very premium feel. I can't believe how much money I'm investing in this phone right now. But it's okay. It's okay. It's an Apple enthusiast thing. We have slight addictions and problems. But that's alright. It's alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, share, do what you need to do. And
I can't say this enough, guys. Drop some comments if you have any questions about it. If you felt like I didn't cover it enough, I don't care. I want to play with this phone. But you guys have a good weekend and stay weird.